Doing pickups can be a bit of a frustrating experience, especially when you have to do more than one pickup because you just didn't quite get it right. I have just a small, tiny sliver of a tip for you today on how to maximize the quality of your pickups. And we'll do that in this episode of the VO Heroes podcast. So you're cooking along with an audition or work, and you get to a point where you stumble on something. You just can't quite get it right. You try it again and again, and it gets a little frustrating. One thing you have to be careful of, and this is the tip, is you can't let your frustration or even your self-anger, whatever it is, you can't let that get in the way of a good pickup. Because what can happen is the process gets in the way and it colors the word. So if you were saying, now is the time for all, now is the time for, now is the time for all good men. You don't want to, that's a gross example of it, but what you don't want to do is in any way, shape, or form, let the frustration that you feel about not getting it quite right have any flavoring on the actual pickup itself. You have to really take a moment and set yourself. So now is the time for, okay. Now is the time for all good men to come to the aid of their country. Just give yourself a break. Yes, it can be frustrating. We all want to be perfect all the time, but don't let that get in the way. Just a real quick tip on doing pickups, and hopefully that helps. You can hit the like button if you like what you heard. You can subscribe to the channel. You can hit the notification bell and be notified when new episodes come out. Forward this on to somebody who you've watched audition and rip themselves to shreds. Happy to have that happen. I'm David H. Lawrence, the 17th. I thank you so much for watching and for listening, and I will see you in the next episode of the VO Heroes podcast.